Hello, everyone. Background presentation. We are Huy Cường, and as the name suggests, we want to be presenting in today's showcase. So, these are a few members. I'm the secretary, this is Minh, the leader, that's our woman. So, I noticed you guys were very energetic today. So, Patrick, you've been doing the presentation. So, I don't know if you guys had a really practice or something. This is not the site that I usually see at a classroom to school. So, I want to have to take a picture and does this seem familiar? It's actually a really opposite and really schools. And I don't think any picture of this. When you are into a graduate, you expect a lively classroom that actually makes you want to study for the day. But your members, there's students surrounding on their heads around. Their eyes are closed, their energy level goes to zero. So, one of these students tired for the problem rises on it, but so morning itself, the afternoon before. School today is not just about classes anymore. It's about math lessons, extracurricular activities, even music lessons, and those activities stretches into the evening. And to actually get to finish their homework, it's already late at night. So, that raises the question, should school start later in the morning to improve students' sleep schedule? So, take a look at this chart. You see that middle school and high school students are recommended 8 to 10 hours of sleep a day, but according to a survey conducted by professors in the U.S. medical school, we see that almost 60% of students in Asia sleep less than 7 hours a day on weekdays. And with school starting at 6:30 or 7:30, is 7 hours of sleep a day enough for students to be efficient at school? This not only not efficient, but it's literally robbing us of our dreams. So, we may bring to you the next few benefits of shifting school schedules.
Thanks, Kevin. And shifting school schedules provide students more time to sleep and hence provide many benefits, with the first of them being improved overall physical and mental health. Now I want you to take a look at this picture of one. Our body needs sleep. Our heart has to pump blood all over the body and the blood pressure necessary in the right place. Our other organs also have to relax and stop working for a bit after a long day. Overall, if we adjust the starting time of the schools, our body will working better and be as healthy. Second, these benefits, in my opinion, is pretty obviously in prior to the first benefit, with being significant impacts on academic results. Now I want you to take a look at this chart that I found here. As the name suggests, will sleeping hours affect studies? We have 5 different colors represent 5 different CGPA. And as you can see here, with less than 5 hours of sleep, not many students have this amount of sleep, but with 7 to 8 hours of sleep, we can see the ball went straight up and higher score also appear more frequently. So the conclusion to be drawn from this that is more sleeping hours will give students more higher score and expected achievement. Next, bringing you the third benefit will be annual.
So I will present the third benefit is that study later can reduce stress and anxiety levels. Study later has many positive effects, especially when it comes to energy levels, emotions, and behavior. One major benefit is that students are more likely to take part in after-school activities because they are usually feel less tired and more motivated. This gives them a chance to explore their interests with new people and also develop useful skills like creativity and teamwork. Another benefit is that it helps students to handle homework better. With more rest, students are less stressed and more focused, which allows them to complete assignment more effectively and with better understanding. Now, let's have a look at this graph. The infographic shows the students' sleep habits and reasons sacrificing sleep. It is divided into three main sections. The first section shows the hour students usually sleep on midnight. Majority 52 students sleep about 5 to 6 hours, while 41 students manage 7 to 8 hours sleep. The second section shows the weekly sleep patterns. 48 students sleep from 7 to 8 hours, and 33 students sleep even longer, about 9 to 10 hours. And the third section shows the reason students give up sleep. The most common reason is finishing homework. 86 students choose these options. The conclusion can be drawn from this is that many students give up sleep usually due to academic demands, especially homework. Although they come mostly on weekend, but the lack of rest still makes them more tired and stressed. Now, let's have a look at this image. The image shows a cycle that explains how poor sleep can negatively affect a person's health. It's not when not getting enough sleep, which causes an increase in stress hormone. This hormone can lead to the feeling of nausea. As a result, person will feel more stress, which then can make it harder to sleep. This creates a repeat cycle that can be difficult to break. The diagram clearly shows how sleep, stress, and physical symptoms are closely connected. That's all for my part. Now we go to the people who will present the practical arguments, refutation, and conclusion.
So, while some of you might agree with our opinion, some might argue that our studies will later in the morning will disrupt parents' routines and extracurricular activities. However, these schedules can be adjusted to fit the new timing, and parents can arrange alternatives such as buses or carpools. Prioritizing students' overall health is more important. And whereas the student performs not only better in their school but also in life and emotionally. So, in conclusion, having an educational system to start later in the morning would significantly improve students' overall health, academic results, and reduce stress and anxiety levels. So, all in all, should school start later in the morning? The answer is a clear yes. It is not about avoiding responsibilities or being lazy. It is about helping students to reach their full potential, both in classroom and in life, leading to a more flourishing life path. And if you have any questions, we'll be happy to give our own opinion.
Hello, Ronaldo. Now, I have several questions, but let's start with one. Have you read any studies or any reports that compare the start times in Vietnamese schools with schools in other countries? So that's my first question. And the second question is about your suggestions. So your point is that we should start later. How much later? Do you think it should be like 8 or 9 in the morning or something like that? And it would be great if you could explain why you picked that number. So, thank you.
Wow. We have this research and we found that the average study time in Vietnam is a lot earlier than the other countries. And for the second question,
for the second question, I think school should start at 9 a.m. It is perfect time for students to prepare or actually sleep on anything.
So what about 8:30 or 8? Would there be a big difference?
well, I totally agree that school starting at 8:30 would not make much of a difference. But as we mentioned before, school should give students more time to sleep, which can really impact on their overall health and performance.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.